Hey YouTube land. Um, I'm back. I'm back. It's been well over a month since I've made my last video, and you notice I've been adding videos that I've done in the last few months, but I just haven't had time to actually load onto the computer. And yet, as you can see, I have one of those breather strips because this is allergy month for me, so I probably sound like a dying man. And it's September 21st at 12:54 a.m. and I should be in bed and I'm not tired. Um, if you could really hear it, it's raining outside. It's a really calming evening, night, middle of the night, I guess you would say. Pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, and filming this on my crappy laptop again. And yeah, it's pretty crappy quality. Sorry, this itches. Like once you put it on, it's like really tough. I got the extra strength, and it's just not coming off. The strange thing is I wake up in the middle of the night and it's not on my face, and then when I do wake up in the morning, I find it in like on my pillow or in the bed. It makes no sense. They're like tough, like I'm pulling at it and it's not coming off. So I have no idea how they're coming off in the middle of the night. So I find that quite interesting. So school's been really, really busy, but it is going well. As can be expected, my last 2 semesters are very, very busy. I've missed a couple of deadlines for homework, but it's so early in the semester that I can make it up and not really have to worry about my GPA or my grades because right now it's just the beginning of semester, so I'm not too worried. Um, yeah, what else? I'm taking business communications, and this class is absolutely hilarious. Everything is like in groups, like group work, like we're all at tables in like groups of 3 or 4, depending on how many how many people showed up to class. And it's just actually really interesting because the first night we played with Play-Doh. Yeah, awesome. We played with Play-Doh. You heard me. We played with Play-Doh. First night of class. And so I don't really have to use my phone to record lectures because she doesn't really lecture. So I use the recording to record some of the ridiculous conversations that we have in class. And I even videotaped, I think maybe 30 seconds or so of just how crazy our class is. It's absolutely my favorite class so far that I've had in my 4 years of 3 years of schooling. It's just a blast. And then Wednesday night, that's Monday night, and then Wednesday night class is my um, office systems administration or OSA, office administrative systems, something like that. It's Office Procedures 1. And basically, most paralegals don't take this class, but I kind of want to have a leg up and know how to run an office because secretaries now are no longer called secretaries, they're called administrative assistants. So, as a paralegal, if you work in a smaller law firm with 1 or 2 lawyers, you may end up being a paralegal slash secretary. So I think this class is going to give me a little leg up to show that I have the class and the training for filing and answering phones and doing everything that an administrative assistant would do. And so I don't mind this class. It's one of those classes that isn't a big computer lab, so I can sit and spin in a computer chair for hours on end. And since I've had mood swings where I have been so super hyper, it's just hilarious to watch my classmates stare at me like I'm some weird crazy chick because I'm sitting there just spinning, spinning in those chairs. And I'll put like my head down like this on the chair while I'm spinning just because I can. So that class is really interesting. And then Thursday night is I have litigation one, and then in the spring I'll have litigation two. So it's been quite interesting. We've had two or three assignments now, and not a single one have been graded or even posted on Blackboard. So I don't even know what my grade is in that class, which sucks that he hasn't done any grading because I can't handle not at least not knowing what my particular grade is for the class. Sorry, my battery's running. It's almost dead. It's not ninja style run to get your charger dead, but it's getting there. Um, so yeah, it's been really busy with classes, and then I've had my friend's daughter, and I pretty much I haven't officially moved out of this house, this one I'm videotaping that I'm recording in. Um, I haven't officially moved out, but I pretty much live at my friend's house. And so I'm constantly around her 3-year-old, and some days it's harder than others, especially when I have homework and she needs attention and she's not getting it. And I have to like stop doing my homework and, you know, play with my little ponies with her. And it's just a great way to keep my imagination going. Um, because we all know as we grow older, we lose that amazing imagination, and just to be able to try to somehow manipulate my brain into fitting into her imagination and her imaginative world, that it's a good break from homework, but at the same time it's almost annoying when I'm not the only one in the room. So I come home sometimes here. I come back here a lot of times just to get away from her daughter, just because I need that break and I need that quiet space to do homework, even though it's not really technically quiet here, but I get that quiet space, like like in my own room. So yeah, that's a very quick tour of my room. Like seriously, most of my lotions, and then you got the book, and then you got the bigger bookshelf. There's your small room tour. There you go. Yes, I did rearrange my room because I was being sick of how small it looked. So yeah, this is my own little personal space that I can close the door. Whereas living with her, we live in the basement, and there is no actual door to shut. It's just one open, like a flat, which is, okay, but at the same time, we all want our own personal space. So this is actually going on 10 minutes, and I was not expecting that. So I'll make another update here in a little bit. Now my battery really is ninja time to charge, and computer port's just right there on the bed, which is within reach. But I'm starting to really lose my voice, and I probably sound like a dying old man. I can't think of anything else. I have tons of homework I should be doing, I can be doing, and I will be doing. And it is officially 3 minutes after 1 in the morning. And I really need to go to bed. But I don't know if I'll actually go to sleep. I probably will read a little bit. Or stay here on the computer and stay awake when I'm now starting not to be able to breathe. Which sucks. Because I'm allergic to goldenrod ragweed, and right now those are really high here in the States. Especially where I live, it's just really high and been so dry. And now we're finally getting the rain we need. But I ended up feeling more miserable than I expected to this year. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go try and go to bed. Put the laptop on the charger and rest my vocal cords so I can talk tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do homework and go to bed. So I will update you all soon. Um, kisses, hugs and kisses. Talk to you later.